To Gan Monster of Deepwater Asset Management for his thoughts here. Gene, as you heard it from Megan, a huge 100% tariff on semiconductors brought into the United States. How do you think about that impact?
Well, Trump said right after that the companies that are committing are not going to be tariffed. And I would, just given the context of the conversation, I think that one of the key takeaways here is that this is exactly what we all thought. This is a deal. Let's just kind of take 3 steps back here. I'm positive on Apple. I think the stock is significantly undervalued. But today's announcement wasn't about manufacturing in substance in the U.S. It was about a deal. And part of that deal is that Trump gets the headline and Cook gets the tariff break. And he also Trump warned that if, in fact, this manufacturing doesn't play through, and most of that's on the supplier side, it's not on Apple's side, on the supplier side, if that doesn't happen, it sounds like there's going to be some sort of a clawback for the tariffs that aren't there. So at the highest level, I don't see this as any operational change. I see this as yet another stroke of genius from Tim Cook at navigating a pretty unpredictable environment. But from like a margin perspective or like a substance of how Apple does business, they're still going to be assembling these in other countries, still be very dependent upon China and India.
Right. Gene, thanks for sticking with us throughout the press conference, and great to get your take. Gan Monster, what do you think happens to this 5% stroke of genius gain that Apple made in today's session?
I think it sifts back. Listen, the broader market still, Steve said this last night, last week's technical damage has not been undone by the moves we've seen over the last couple of days in the broader market. So I think it sort of sifts back to that 207 level again.